Hey everyone, welcome to 2 Minutes Tuesday with Bala. This week we are going to look into how do we set up an Azure backup. Let's get started. Once you're in the marketplace, search for backup and site recovery. Once you click on create, let's give it a name. Balaone Curry Vault. Choose the location, East US is good. The next thing we'll look into is redundancy. By default, it is geo-redundant, but if you want to save a cost, you could go for a local redundant or a zone redundant. But if you're using it for production, you should use a geo-redundant, which is much more safer option. So right now we are doing a test, so I'll do it locally redundant. Encryption by default, it is using the Microsoft managed key, or if you want to have it more secure, have your custom key, you can do that. In the vault properties, you can enable immutability. Moving on to the networking, by default, it is allowed to the public network, but if you're using for production, the recommended approach is to have the private network enabled and have those resources within the same network. Tags, review and create. So let's click on that. Everything looks good. Let's click create. Now the service vault has been set up. So you have this backup option. You can click on the add. Let's look into what options do we get. So we have the following option with Azure, virtual machine, file share, SQL Server on Azure VM, or SAP HANA in Azure VM. So the second option is Stack. So in the Stack Hub, you have file and folders, SQL Server, SharePoint, and system state. And the next one is Stack HCI. This is similar to that. The last one we are interested is on-premise. You have the file and folders, Hyper-V, virtual machine, SQL Server, SharePoint, Exchange. Thank you for watching. See you again next week with another topic. Thanks again.